Okay, for real this time. What's up, guys? Kudo-kun here. Gonna get today's stream started. Hello, Alex. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, you guys are gonna hear a slight hum in the background because my air conditioner on, but it is hotter than it's ever been here, guys. So we are just gonna have the air conditioner on for this one. It's like 110 degrees down here in Cali, man. It's crazy stuff. Just gonna get everything set up real quick. We're just going to I'm gonna share this. You guys can just look at the Dragoborne thing for a second. I'm probably gonna talk about that in just a second, so you guys can just kind of watch it tick down, I suppose. Let's see. No, click. Why does it always show the wrong one whenever I want to share it? There's gotta be a better way, guys. There's got to be a better way. Give me one sec. Aha! It finally came back. My current live streams. Go here, click this, share, Facebook. Should start tweeting these out too. That would be pretty interesting. Then again, I don't think very many people watch me on Twitter, so it probably wouldn't be that useful. Oh, well. So anyways, yeah. Dragoborne. We got about 9 hours left, ladies and gentlemen. 9 hours left until Dragoborne is released. For people who don't know, this is Bushiroad's newest game. It's really hyped right now. Like, a lot of people are looking forward to this. To be honest, I don't know too much about it. I'll probably do a video about it tomorrow. I know I've been really, like, slacking on the videos. The thing is, with the videos, there are 2 series, probably my 2 most serious series, that I've really been wanting to get started, and I don't know, I'm just so... I'm so sluggish on getting them done because I just want them to be perfect, you know, like the 2 dream series I've always wanted to have, and I'm really nervous about doing them. So I was supposed to have them up this week. In fact, the first episode of Under the Radar was supposed to go up yesterday, and even though I got a lot of video footage caught, I didn't get the exact game footage that I wanted, so I wanted to play a little bit more, and then I got tired of playing, so I did something else, and then I eventually just never finished. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully next week will be the week, and hopefully this weekend will be the weekend that we get started with the Japanese stuff. Let me just pop out my chat too. Give me 1 second here. Well, looks like I have a few more people in the chat too. Neat. Neato. Pop out chat so I can look at this too. Hello, Eric. Imperial Butterflies, thank you both so much for stopping by. This is gonna be the time you stream. I might come late because of school. This week was a little special. Like, my schedule's been a little janky. Usually what I get off are Friday and Saturday, and for whatever reason these couple of last weeks I've been getting Wednesday and Thursday off. So we talked about it last week and everybody said that Thursday would be better than Wednesday, so here we are. I figure if I get started a little earlier I can actually go a little longer because I'm getting a lot more requests for duels than I expected to. Whenever I do something like this I always expect to get about 3 or 4 people who want to play. And lately I've been getting pretty close to 10, which is, if you consider each duel to be about an hour in length or so, that's about 10 hours, and there's just no way I can do it. But I'm going to do my best, folks. I'm going to do my best. My thing won't close. What the heck? Close? Yes? Jesus. My computer's acting up today. So anyways, yeah, this game here, like I said before, I don't actually know that much about it, but we're going to look into it for a few minutes while I collect matches. If anybody wants to play, as always, just type in the chat what you want to play, and priority goes people who don't play that often, and then different games. We're actually going to check out this video here. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this. I hope not. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but we're going to try it out anyways. Let me make sure it's actually playing audio too. I actually don't know if I have this set up correctly. Give me a second here. Yeah, oh yeah. Audio's definitely playing. Alright. Brand new trading card game. Let's see it, Bushy.
The time for war has come. Slay them all!
We must rise.
There's something so weird. There's something so weird about the way the faces are moving. I can't get over it.
It is our sworn duty to right all evil.
Huh, okay.
Excellent. This war will yield valuable data.
Magic, steam technology, horse, elves. There was a well hell scream, I heard it.
How boy! I shall show them true chaos.
You know what it is? It's because the mouths are moving so independently of the rest of the face that it's really noticeable. I think that's what's really weirding me out about this. There's just... it's like their faces themselves, they didn't animate moving at all. Like, normally you see the jaws move up and down or whatever, but those don't even look like faces. Alright, I did hear, though, that they are going to get a pretty nice team together for this game, so I'm hoping that it's a really, really good game. I mean, I guess the dice thing is pretty unique for Bushy Road. They don't really do the dice thing that often. Oh, no! I clicked it on accident. Oh god. Okay. I think I remember our spot, so we should be good. This is what I get for trying to read the comments! It looks so ordinary. Like, I know that's a really weird thing to say, but to be honest, this is probably Bushy Road's most, like, down-to-earth card game that they've ever made. In fact, they've been getting really down-to-earth lately, come to think of it. Alright, let's think about this for a second. So, we had, obviously, Weiss Schwarz, a bunch of animes fighting you. Oh god, that is not a face you want to see before bed. So, alright, I think we're pretty good here. So, we had Weiss Schwarz, a bunch of animes, video games fighting each other. That's nice. We have Cardfight Vanguard, which is, you know, just a bunch of different things. Like, there's one set based on religions, there's one set based on knights, there's a set based on, like, dragon tribes, so on and so forth. A little ordinary, but not that ordinary. Then you have, like, Future Card Buddyfight, which went way out there in terms of how weird it was. Just, like, all these different planets. It was pretty much like Digimon, but cards. And then you move from there to, like, Luck and Logic. And, what was the name of that other game that they released? The one that I didn't cover. Ascendance of Aetheros? Aetheros? I don't know. This game here. They released that, and that's sort of getting a little more grounded, just like Luck and Logic, where it's pretty much just high fantasy. And then this game is straight up just okay fantasy. I'm a little worried. I think they should have done something a little more interesting, but apparently the rules and stuff are just going over really well. Like, alright, let's take a look at this guy real quick. Dragoborne, Spleen Shooter Goblin. This is, like, as Tolkien as you can probably get. And that worries me. I don't really want them to start reverting back into elves, goblins, dwarves, high fantasy sort of stuff. I'd like to see them do something different and new, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's actually look at a few more of their cards here. Although I should probably look and see if anybody actually commented. Early stream, like 24 hours early. Yeah, dude. Don't you remember? Last week we talked about how I was going to do this either on Wednesday or Thursday. And everybody voted Thursday, so that's what we're doing. Looks like Alex wants to play. But Alex didn't mention what game they want to play, so I'll just put down Alex. Let me open up a notepad real quick. Okay, we have Alex down. Vendel wants to play MLP or Weiss. Good afternoon, Kojiro. And we have Eric down for Weiss. Okay, we'll get the duel started in about 5 minutes or so. I kind of want to look over this a little bit more. Alright, so we already looked over this. Done. Let's see. I know they have like a how to play thing set up already, but I'm gonna look over some of their gameplay here. I mean, gosh darn it, I know I'm being really picky here, and I know I'm being really unfair when I say this, but it just looks so ordinary. Like, I can't even really get that excited about it. Like, okay, granted, they've got here, I can see they have sideways cards like Climaxes and Logics, or whatever they're called, from Luck and Logic, and all the other sideways cards they do, and so that's neat, but I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I'm really hoping that the dice saves it, because I do love me some dice games. I really do. So I'm hoping that the dice makes it a lot more unique, but from what I've been seeing, it's not. it's on the edge, boys. It's on the edge. Oh, that looks like a neat little card shop. Oh man, I wouldn't mind playing there. That'd be awesome. Yeah, we've got freaking elves. You know, if a company is going to come out and start doing this kind of thing again, at least, at the very least, could we please change it up a little bit so that there's something interesting going on? Like, maybe, right? Maybe in this version, like, the orcs and the trolls and the goblins are actually, like, the lights, right? You've got them as lights, and maybe, like, they're the peacekeepers, and maybe it's, like, evil humans that are, like, the darks and the reds and stuff, and then, like, maybe instead of blue just representing, like, sky and sea and technology and all that other kind of stuff, maybe those kinds of units could be green, because, you know, that stuff is very heavily tied into nature. And maybe the blues could be like beast folk, because maybe like beast folk got their hands on technology, and maybe, I don't know, maybe they just communed with it better, and maybe they started developing technology their way, and they could be blue. And just like, if you're going to use the exact same style and format as like pretty much every other fantasy game that's come before it, Magic the Gathering, anyone, then at least add something, some kind of flavor. I don't know, guys. Like, I really don't want to be a negative Nancy on this, but I'm just really disappointed that Bushiroad's just going straight into like a high fantasy kind of game. And the thing is, if people are going to argue that the high fantasy thing is fine because like they're doing a sort of more anime-ish artwork sort of thing, I just want to remind everybody that Force of Will already sort of has the high fantasy anime art style going. Oh, it hurts. Oh, look, she's an angel, but she's from, like, Darkness Tribe or whatever this is gonna be. So that makes it edgy and different. Okay, I guess that's enough. That's enough, guys. I don't have anything to say anymore. Okay, well, I mean, this certainly was something. Let's go back to the actual website and see what's going on here to products. State August 4th. Yep, tomorrow, boys. If I want to keep up on Bushiroad stuff, I'm probably gonna have to do a tutorial on this tomorrow to stay up there. Oh, come on, guys. You really can't have just like a small thing showing how the game plays. Like, you've really just got to download the entire guide. Gosh darn it, you guys. All right. Well, at least we have Adobe, so we can just read it here. I need a drink of soda. Jesus. Alright, so the main thing I care about here, alright, is what do the dice actually do? Alright, the power of Dragoborne using your dice. Drago shields are the first line of defense against an opposing creature's attacks. If a Drago shield exists, it will block all opposing creature attacks until it is destroyed. To assign it as a Drago shield, place a die in front of a fort with the same color as the die. The die will then become a 0x defender. Oh no! No, are we really doing the 2-number thing? Oh god. Bushiroad, why? Oh, I don't want an attack and defense or an attack and HP stat on my Bushiroad cards. Alright, a 0x defender for that fort, where X is the current value of the die. Abilities and spells may use the icons on the left to refer to Drago shields of a specific color. Drago Cross. Drago Crossing is to use a die to augment a creature on your field. To Drago Cross a creature card, place a die at its top right-hand corner. All creatures get a +1/+1 bonus when Drago crossed. However, some creatures will gain even more abilities or stats when Drago crossed with a die of a specific color. Just follow the card text to strengthen your creature's abilities. May use the icons to the left to refer to Drago crossing with a specific color. Kill myself. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, oh god, it really is attack and endurance. Oh, Bushiroad, why are you doing this to us? Okay, what else? Banners. Each player has 3 banners, and each of these are placed behind a fort at the beginning of the game. The color of a fort is defined by the banner placed behind them. Banners also act as a resource to be used to pay for costs. Costs. The number of resources needed to summon the creature. So this isn't even like a fantasy thing anymore. It's not even like stock or energy. It's literally just resources. I hear they got a really, really good team to do this card game, so I am hoping with every little piece of my heart. Like, I don't want this game to suck. I don't want it to be another Luck and Logic, where, like, it comes out, stays relevant for a month, and then immediately goes into obscurity. I really want more Bushiroad games for people to play, but I just personally feel like this is maybe the wrong way to do it. Then again, I'm not really like reading all the rules and stuff right now, because I'm probably going to save all that for the video, but I mean, I'm just saying, you guys. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, well, this was fun. We're gonna get off of this now. We're gonna just save it for the video. If I can get off my duff long enough to make a video. We're just gonna go straight over to trade cards and get this started. Did Alex ever tell me what game he wants to play? One sec. I'll make a reservation for later. No, he didn't. Boo. Alex, tell me what game you want to play. You're not up first, because you said you want to make a reservation for later. But if you are ready to play, you can be up first if you'd like. I feel like I should make a new deck soon. These are getting kind of stale. I never did go back and finish my Shauna deck. I need to do that. Okay, so, Eric Castillo, you are up first if you want to play, my friend. While we're waiting for Eric, I should probably give everybody a small update. I'm still playing my Switch, Disgaea, to be specific. I actually sold Zelda Breath of the Wild. The thing is, I beat Breath of the Wild, put 120 hours into it on my Wii U. And yeah, I did go back and just sort of derp around on the Switch version. Like, there are a couple of things that I didn't do in the Wii U. For one, I actually could not figure out how to get shield surfing to work. So when I actually went and looked it up to see how it worked, I pretty much just like shield surfed off of everything because it's so much fun. And then catching horses is something I never did in the Wii U version. I went back and I caught a few horses just to mess around with that. And yeah, it was good times. Doesn't look like Eric is... Oh, yes he is. I just didn't have the chat in the right place. Okay, Eric. Well, you're up first. So let me just head over to Weiss Schwarz. List my own decks, and what do we want to play with today? Actually, you guys don't get a choice. I'm gonna use the Cube deck. I've been wanting to use this deck again for a while, so we're going to use it this time. Also, yeah, Disgaea 5 is pretty good. Ready, I am Ash Pope 6. No, you're not. There's nobody here. Okay, there we are. But anyways, yeah, Disgaea 5 is pretty good. The thing is, I love Disgaea. I love it so much. I love the characters and the settings and the storylines and all of that stuff. But I am so bad at Disgaea games. I cannot wrap my head around how to be good at a Disgaea game. Like, I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. I'm really good at Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm good at, like, the, what are they called? Oh, I used to play them all the time on the DS, and I don't remember their name now. Whatever, okay? All the anime tactics games I'm pretty darn good at, but Disgaea I've just never been that good at. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's just because there's so much freedom in the games that I don't really know what I'm supposed to be focusing on or doing, and that really throws me off. But for this one, I've decided to just sort of focus on like a few really important characters. Because I think one of my problems when I played Disgaea 1 and 2, and a little bit of 4, was I was trying to keep everybody at a certain level, and I was like making like one of each class just in case I needed them, and trying to keep everybody leveled up around the same. And I feel like to beat the story of a Disgaea game, you can't really do that unless you want to kill yourself grinding. So I think what I have to do is just focus on like a few of the main characters that I really like maybe 2 or 3, and then just keep them leveled up and use everybody else as like support units. I think that's really like the only way you can get through the story of a Disgaea game. It's my favorite RPG franchise. It's not the best RPG though. It's a close third behind Chrono Trigger and Fire Emblem 7. No. Oh god. Please don't tell me you're one of the Fate people. So let's see. Chrono Trigger. I started Chrono Trigger. I never actually beat it. I'm actually pretty upset about it. What's up, Eric? You okay, Eric? You gonna be able to play? Oh, I hope everything's okay. I'm not getting any disturbance on my end, I don't think. Let me double check. No, it looks like everything's pretty good on my end. I prefer Conquest. Guys, please. Where's the good taste? I mean, I won't get on anybody's case. Fire Emblem Fates was okay. It was fine for what it was. As far as gameplay innovations go, it had probably some of the best gameplay innovations, I would say. I love that weapons don't actually break, so you can just, like, the only difference is some weapons have more damage but less hit rate, and some weapons have more hit rate but less damage, but sometimes special effects. I really love that system. I think it's the best Fire Emblem system we've ever had, because it made use of some of the older weapons without actually making them weaker. Chrono Trigger is the best RPG there is, in my opinion, but my opinions are weird since my favorite anime is High School DxD, and I love Bioshock Infinite. I mean, those are some pretty good tastes. Chrono Trigger seems like it could be really good if I had, you know, the time to get into it. I just kind of haven't. And, yeah. Eric Castillo, can you back out? I can, but if I back out, this is gonna take... So, now that I've backed out, we've got a small problem. It's not going to let me back into, it's not going to let me back into Weiss Schwarz for a while. Because what happens when we do this is actually a really good time to look into what happens here. So I'll hit play online. I'll go here to show you guys. And trade cards online. So, if everybody backs out of the game, what happens is it keeps our people, like, in the game here. So, according to the site, we're still in a Weiss Schwarz room, so we can't actually play the game now until this clears itself out. And this won't clear itself out for, like, 10 minutes. So, unfortunately, Eric, I'm gonna have to move you down. But, I'll play with you next after I play with the next person. Okay, so, Alex or Vendel, whichever one of you would like to play next, you're up. It had the best waifus? Okay. I won't disagree with you there, honestly. Conquest had the better women, and Fire Emblem, oh god, Birthright had the hotter men. So, I really regret the way I played it. I played as a guy during Birthright, so I couldn't date any of the hot guys. And I played Conquest as a girl, so I couldn't date any of the hot chicks. It was just a shame. If I had just switched him, I could have dated best guy and best girl. Because let me tell you right now, I would have totally 100% gone incest is wincest with Ryoma. Ryoma is like one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters of all time. Ryoma's right below like Lon Q and oh god, what's his face? Oh god, there's a character from Sacred Stones that I really like. I can't remember his name. Oh no. Oh well, but he's below Long Q. Long Q is the best Fire Emblem character of all time. Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Alex will play after Vendel. Well, do you want to play my Weiss or MLP deck? Oh, never mind. Oh gosh, I feel like my list is so messed up. Okay, so Vendel's up. Vendel, if I were to choose, I guess I would choose MLP, because I mean I can't really go into a Weiss Schwarz match right now with the glitch. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. If we want to get this started, we've got to go MLP. And then it looks like things are pretty quiet today, so if we don't have too many matches, then maybe we can play both? Question mark. Actually, I don't want to play one of my old decks. Who was it? Somebody came here and put all of my decks in. And I want to see what... Right. Yeah. It was Kick B. Yeah, Mr. B. Mr. B came through for me and put a bunch of my my decks into here. What was Apple Pie? I can't remember. It was face-off manipulation. Okay. Two action tokens, you have one of your prints plus 2 power at the end of the turn. At the end of your turn, if you have at least... Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, this is what we're rocking then. But anyways, back to Fire Emblem. I don't have a problem necessarily with Fates. Fates is fine. I just feel like it's inferior in pretty much every way to Awakening, and that made me sort of disappointed, I suppose. But that's just my personal opinion, of course. I know a lot of people liked Fates. I didn't hate Fates. I beat it. I beat all 3 of the games. So, I mean, it's not like I absolutely hate Fates with a passion. I just don't feel personally like it was as well done as Awakening was. I was playing Fire Emblem Heroes all day, really liking some of my units, so woo. I was so into Fire Emblem Fates for a long time. But, not Fates, sorry. I was so into Fire Emblem Heroes for a long time, but I think I gave it up after like 2 months of playing. And I played everything. I went through the story on everything except for Hard, I think. I think on Hard I got to the last chapter and couldn't beat it. I did all of the events. I beat all of the like the special missions and stuff. Did all of that, but after a while, I just kind of got over it. Give me 1 second here. I've got to look up my starting apple bucking day. That's my starter problem. Apple bucking day to top. No. I'm glad Naruto is still popular on Trade Cards Online. Yeah, surprisingly, a lot of people on Trade Cards Online still play Naruto. It's still going. There's actually somebody who used to come into my live streams. I don't think he does anymore. Called Theodore. And he actually has a group of people who still play competitively, which is very interesting. Alright. Did you roll? No, doesn't look like you've rolled yet. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Probably not. We'll see, though. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy making the Dragoborne video, so we'll see. If I could ever get off of my lazy duff and get the first episode of Under the Radar up, I want to start streaming on Twitch, like doing gameplay videos and stuff. That's sort of the direction I'm going in, is I'm going to start doing gameplay videos on Twitch, and then I'll keep the card game stuff on YouTube. You rolled a 5? Did you? Really? Oh, yeah, I did miss it. Okay, neat. Okay, so guessing he's gonna go first, question mark? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, this is garbage. We're just gonna throw this away. Come on, please. Where are my brown betties? There she is. Alright, good stuff. Oh, we even got 2 of them. Neat. Just gonna make this a little bit bigger so I can read it. Make this a little bit smaller so I can still read it. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, draw. Okay. So one problem with facing this Discord is you can just very, very easily meet all your color requirements almost immediately. Like, this Discord would be really terrifying with gosh darn it, what's the name of that problem? The problem I use in my main deck, the Queen Chrysalis deck, the one that lets you swap the swap the colors of your main character or give it another color. Exchanging Traditions, I think it's called. Like, it would just be it would just be terrifying in a deck like that, because you'd immediately start with 3 power of 2 colors, so you'd never have to worry about meeting color requirements. Insane. Do we want to go into it? I can play this, use that. I can play this, use this, flip, but what do I really get out of it is the question. I don't get anything. I'm done. Oh. Lol. Alrighty, next turn I'll go into it if I don't have anything else, because I should have more action points. Just woke up from an hour-and-a-half nap. How is everyone? I am pretty darn good, Phoenix. Thank you for asking. We were just nerding out about Fire Emblem. That's it. That's all you missed. Fine. Been playing that game all day now. Now playing Fate Grand Order. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm really huge into phone games. But lately I've been trying to study more, so I'm only really into 2 phone games. I'm into, give me a second. Give me a second to count this, see what I want to do. Ferna. Alright, start of the score phase, pay 2, give a friend +2 part at the end of the turn. So we Betty, we go into this. Wait a second, I need to double check something. Give me 1 sec. I promise this won't take forever like it did before. MLP phases. So I need to... MLP phases of the moon? No, stop it. Gosh darn it. Brony community making things difficult. Control F score. Phase. Score phase, a player. A confront step is performed for each problem in the order of the turn player's choosing. Perfect. Okay, so I can do it. Ah, this is a really neat card then. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3. Gonna play this chick right here. 1, 2. Ah. AJ effect. +2 power at the beginning of the score phase. Confronting. Nah. And this is till the end of the turn, right? Till the end of the turn. Yes. Perfect. End of the turn. Flip. No. No. Perfect. Sweet stuff. So what we're talking about, phone games. The only 2 phone games that I'm playing right now are Final Fantasy Empires, which is obviously just like a little Empires waste your time game, but honestly, I don't really see why that's necessarily a bad thing. That's sort of what phone games are. Like, you don't really play phone games to get into, like, deep overarching stories or look for the best gameplay. You play 3DS games for that. You play Vita games for that. Or, well, maybe not Vita lately. I make jokes about the Vita, but Vita's actually my favorite handheld. I'd like to make fun of the Switch games, but, there aren't any Switch games, so... Kudo, considering how often Fire Emblem is talked about during your streams, you should add it to the title. Card games, Fire Emblem, and chill. That's what I should do. I should have card games going on over here, and then I should make another, like, little window here where I just play, like, Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance games or whatever. And then that'll just be the stream from now on, is me playing Fire Emblem on half of the screen, playing card games on the other half. Good stuff. Oh no. Gosh darn it. Heh. Gonna wait a second for him to give himself the point before I go so he doesn't forget. You'd think that, Kudo, but Fate games are a visual novel by nature. Grand Order, despite being a phone game, its story is deep. Oh gosh, so much text. It really should have been a game with a different battle system. Said it's a visual novel. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to make fun of Fate Grand Order or whatever it's called. I actually want to get into it too. But what I'm saying is, like, for me personally, I like to play Empires games where you just, like, build an empire, like you build farms and you build gold mines and that kind of crap. And a lot of people make fun of those games because they say they're not, like, real games or whatever. But personally, like, in my humble opinion, I don't really think that matters too much. Personally, on a personal level. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is gonna be some risky business. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm in trouble. We'll see, though. Nah. 1, 2... -2 derpy, dismiss. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of derpy. So anyways, yeah, I've been playing Fire Emblem Empires, and, not Fire Emblem, oh gosh darn it. I've been playing Final Fantasy Empires, and it's been really good time so far, because, like, I met a lot of really cool people, and we just kind of been hanging out and talking, whatever. And then on top of that, I'm playing Habitica. And for those who haven't heard of Habitica, it's actually a really interesting game. You put in all of the things that you're trying to make daily habits, like exercising or eating well or studying, doing homework, that kind of stuff. You put them into this sort of list. And then as you complete stuff on the list during the day, you mark them off and you get experience points. And it's like an RPG with, like, actual stats. Like strength and dexterity and stamina and all that kind of stuff. They're actual stats in this sort of RPG, and it's a multiplayer RPG, keep in mind, that you can play with other people. And as you complete tasks and stuff, you get experience points, and then as you do bad habits or as you don't complete tasks that you said that you were going to, you lose health. And then if you lose all of your health, your character loses a level and you lose some stuff and bad stuff happens. But as long as you keep up your, like, good daily habits, like showering, brushing your teeth, so on and so forth, then you keep getting experience points and you get stronger. So yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's a really effective way to gamify sort of like keeping up your good habits. Right now I'm using it for my Japanese stuff. Like, it's sort of reminding me to continue to study and all that nonsense. The Switch has Puyo Puyo Tetris. Your arguments are invalid. I love Puyo Puyo Tetris because it has a free demo, and I downloaded the free demo, and it's a lot of fun. But my god, I am awful at it right now. Like, I don't even know what to do. It's so crazy. It's hard because of your deck. Okay, I get it. Can't really do anything here. Let's just end. But yeah, Puyo Puyo Tetris is a good game. Not gonna say anything there. You know what else would be a good game? Bomberman R. If I could actually get my hands on it for a decent price. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, as much as I love Bomberman and as much as I want to play Bomberman R, I'm not paying any more than $20 for it. If it's $21, then I'm not gonna buy it. It's that simple. My favorite card, Moving Mare, the first time catching one of your live chats? Oh, well, welcome by. Thank you for showing up, Atheist Brony. I know you were making fun of it. I was mentioning that this thing is weird for a phone game. There's so much story, text, character development. I mean, that sounds good. It's not really something that's mobile or pick up and put down. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Does it have PvP or is it all PvE stuff? Okay, so what do we want to do here? This is going to become a problem. Probably start doing something about that. 2, 3, 4. Go and just get a good old Mac out there. And then 1, 2, we're going to move this over here. Fronting, get my 1, and done. I bought Bomberman the day I got the Switch so that I had something else to play alongside Zelda, and haven't touched it since. That is pretty much exactly what I was going to do, but when I saw the price for Bomberman, see, before the Switch came out, I thought Bomberman was coming out for $30, and I was like, oh, $30 is kind of a lot, but I think I'd be willing to pay $30 for Bomberman. And then I saw that it was $50, and oh boy, let me tell you, my opinion soured. My opinion soured hard. PvE, there's no PvP or competitive nature to it. Nah. I need to get some friends together to play it with me. Yeah. What I really want to get into is ARMS. ARMS looks like a really, really fun game. I just haven't gotten my hands on it yet. You can register friends to use one of their servants in battle, though. You always bring 5 of yours and one of your friends or a random player. Blah. It's Brave Frontier. Blah. Brave Frontier. Oh, yep, it's a grump. That's a grump. Okay. Okay, so what else is he gonna play? He does have a lot of points. Okay, so how do we play around this? This was all from... You know, I never did actually search for the rulings on this card, so I still don't know if face down cards keep their printed power or not. Oh boy. It's all good though. So I'm thinking, So I'm thinking I'm gonna go into this. Oh gosh darn it, I'm pretty gimped right now. And okay. Flip Discord. It's gonna get us 1 point. And that'll be me. So let's see. I mean, what else can I really do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I gotta play something. 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait a second. Confronting Grump. I mean, at this point, I just drew a card, so it should only be at like 4 power. I should be able to beat this thing really easily. Oh my god, are you hitting me right now? Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so 6, 10, 14. Okay, neat. Pop, pop. Top card to bottom. And then 1, 2 for this card right here. Confront, jar, judge, effects. No? No? It's like having a yellow pear sprite all the time. Oh, that wasn't even that good of a card to get rid of. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, we go into a face-off, what? 6, 9, and 11. Gosh darn it. Well, I mean, it's good that we're getting rid of these, I suppose. No. 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 Top card to bottom. Get 1 bonus. Alright, good stuff. Juggling Tune can actually be really dumb in combo decks. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'm sure it has its uses. Oh, how? I am up to 10 people right now. Nice. Thank you all for stopping by, even if you're being really, really quiet in the chat. Right, on jar. Okay, and then Mac, because of hat. So, gotta hope that I get super lucky. That's how I'm gonna win this. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something very, very specific I'm looking for now. And we'll see if I find it or not. Wow. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, do I do it? Is this what I want right now? Oh, wait a second. Whoa, hey, is everything okay? Sorry about that, guys. I crashed. I don't really know what happened there. Huh. Looks like I'm still online, though. Flark. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm done. You can go. I'm just gonna discard one of these. No, if you guys are just having problems with the stream, my computer just sort of went insane for a second, so that was totally on my side, guys. Sorry about that. I actually thought I was gonna blue screen of death, but I didn't this time. It might have something to do with how hot it is in my room. My computer might be overheating. Oh, time for some. What have we got? Oh, nice. Okay, sick. Let's look through here for a second. Huh. What on earth would he take? Oh, this is tough, guys. I don't know. I think I know what I'm gonna guess, though. Did I get it? That's... Gosh darn it. Okay. What did you take? Oh, man! That was my second guess, but I figured it would be too rare for him to go for it. Then again, his hand is really low, so it's a really good choice. I should have seen this coming, guys. Do you guys play competitively in Block 2 format, as I am looking to play some deck ideas using the new set? I actually don't know, to be honest. Like, I've sort of taken to playing really casually lately, so I actually don't know what the competitive scene looks like. Oh, okay. We really doing this? What the heck are you doing with my card? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Alright, we can make this work, boys. We can make this work. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm good. We'll just wait to see what he does. I'm just waiting for Party Bomb to go off. I can't really play safely with Party Bomb out there, so I'm gonna see what he does with it. Read Power Beyond again. It can only trigger on card with exact amount of power. I know. I know. I know it can. But this is orange, so... Okay. Alright. Now, I think I see how we can hustle this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw a card. Alright, neato. Sorry guys, still had a little bit of my breakfast. Good stuff though. I'll play 1. For let's get this party started. 2, 3. Oh, neat. Good stuff. We'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. For full steam, we'll go 1, to move over here. Confront. And I'm done. Alright. We're back in action, boys. No points. I forgot. Yeah. My main is boosted, so I actually have to play 3 more power there. Whoopsies. All good, though. If you would like Phoenix Wright, we could... What are you guys playing games in there? That's cute. I like that. You have only 2 cards on that problem, or are they stacked? I kind of missed it. I have 3. Ah! Gosh darn it. They are stacked? I don't think so. I mean, I guess I could move them a little bit. No. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better, I suppose. I disagree, Vendel. Pinkie Pie is best pony and Sunset Shimmer is best human. Oh my gosh. Am I really getting... Am I really getting a brony argument about who's the best pony in my chat? Oh guys, this is current year, not previous year. I can't see full Steam, it's invisible? That's weird. Huh. Yeah, it must be a glitch or something. There's a full Steam there. One sec, let me put it back in my hands. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, hopefully now it's fixed. Oh, gosh darn it, trade cards. I love you, but I hate you so much. Oh, we got somebody new, I think. Trey? Hello, Trey. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Thank you so much for... thank you so much for stopping by. I was just so happy to see you that I threw my microphone across the room. Derpy is best pony, especially in the CCG, as she usually destroys ponies for fun. Derpy's got some pretty darn good cards in the CCG. Like, let's not talk about Moving Mare and Mega Mare, because Jesus. Okay. No. No. Also, Kudo, your chat on the stream isn't moving again. Oh, can I please just have a working stream one time? Alright, it's all good. Just gonna copy it from here. Properties. No. Chat. Properties. Paste. Okay. Alright, hopefully it should correct itself, and bingo bango, looks like we got it. I hope. Maybe not. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if it fixes itself. What? There's no face-off? There's no face-off. I'm not strong enough. I only got 6-5. I've only got 5 power here. Alright, let's draw. Three, 4, 7, 8. I think I can do something about that. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Him. So to cut your deck and put a revealed friend there into your hand. Put all the revealers in discard pile. That's really not that useful of an effect. I'll pay 1 for this. One, 2, 3. That's not so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, my hand isn't good. I still feel like I can do something. One, 2, 3. Ah. Want to take a look and see what other control cards he has going on. Okay. Get rid of Tom. No more Rolling Rocks. Alright, no more beer for you. You've had enough. And I'm done. I'm gonna have to give up a little bit of control here. It's gonna get close though. We'll see. Ooh, I'm nervous. Next turn I might be able to pull something off. Oh, and Trey left too. Gosh darn it, didn't even really get to say anything to him. Oh, that's so sad. I got a new person in the stream and I didn't really get to talk to them that much. Oh, well. One, 2, 3, 4. Whew. How do we want to do this? I mean, didn't really do too much on his turn. So, Gosh darn it. Maybe I lied. Maybe I can't do anything this turn. Let's see, I could go 2 here. That would be 5, 6, 7. Nope. Because even then... Because then I would... bleh. Gosh darn it. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And no. Front. And I'm done. Let's see here. How do I want to go about this? This is going to be a really, really tight squeeze, but we'll see what happens. This card first. Pop, pop. What does this do again? Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Nice. Oh no. Oh god. Phoenix, can you bring me some of that coffee, please? Card to bottom. Move this back home. Oh, wait a second. No, I'm done. I'm dumb. You can confront Paris right there. Oh gosh. Whew. Yeah, it's so caught up thinking about how delicious coffee would be right now that I wasn't even thinking about it. You know, every once in a while when I go to Circle K, I should probably get some coffee instead of soda. It'd probably be a little bit better for me, although I don't know how much. Okay, let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4. What have we got? Not a whole lot. Gosh darn it. I think that was my opportunity, and I don't think I have it anymore. I mean, do what you can, though, right? 1, 2, 3. I ain't going out like no punk. Alright, what have we got here? Don't remember that by the picture. Play to your home and Scrutineers play, draw a card. If a player would draw a card during their ready phase, they draw 2 cards instead. Whoa! Nice. Isaiah, just gonna double check up here. Upside down, shuffle this, moves a card face down to his hand. Green token, green token, green token, green token, green token, green token. This card first. Ah, what a meme. Ah. Gosh darn it. I need a better box to put my microphone on. Or just like an empty box, I suppose. Like, I guess if I turn this over, it'd probably work a little bit better. Hey Kudo, what does an EOJ mean in Naruto? It means exchange of jutsu. You can use the effect while you and your opponent's ninjas are sent out to battle during the exchange of jutsu phase, the same as playing a jutsu card. Exchange of jutsu. Two cards, no? Okay. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5. What can I do this turn? 7 points. Is there... yeah. Should probably blow them. Because there's probably going to be a face-off next turn. 7. Is there a way I can get 8 power over there? If I pay 4 and 3, it's not going to work. I will pay 2 to move this over here, and then I would have 5. No, and nope, that wouldn't be enough. I could play nah and nah. That would be fine, I guess, but it wouldn't really be enough. We'll see though. 1, 2, 3. Play this here. 1, 2, 3. Play this here. All confronts. Face off. I think, right? Yeah. I'm back. Hopefully this triple chocolate coffee tastes good. You mean mocha? That's what we always called it back home. 4, 7, 10, 12. Yeah, boy. I mean, at least I got that one bonus. Oh my gosh, what a meme. Each player discards a card for each action token they have. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna discard one. Nice. That's a trap. Not yet. You do have to discard your hands, though. Oh, nice. Huh. Okay, it's gonna come down to this. I'm at quite a big disadvantage, but I think if I play my bonuses correctly, I can still come back. We'll see, though. It's gonna be tough. Nope. Walmart brand triple chocolate, Starbucks brand mocha, and tasted nasty for some reason, even though their actual mocha iced coffee tastes alright. Yeah, you know what? The like those little Starbucks drinks that come in the glass jars are actually pretty darn good. Yeah, I mean they're like $8 a bottle, but they're still pretty good. Do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? And if so, what do you think of the new playing field and Link monsters? I personally gave up Yu-Gi-Oh a long time ago, but I do follow Yu-Gi-Oh very closely, and I will say that while the Link monster idea is really good in theory, it's going to severely hinder the player base. Because right now Yu-Gi-Oh is a very, very fast game, and people like that fast gameplay. Games are done within like 5-10 minutes, or like at least there's a winner decided within 5-10 minutes. Even if the game's not technically over. And the new Link format it's pretty much going to force people to play specific cards. So we'll see what happens. A lot of older archetypes are going to come back. Like I could probably go back and like actually play a tune deck like the old days if I really wanted to, but we'll just see what happens, I suppose. Why your main character is pink, this card has eccentric. Wonderful. Downright Jack. What did you play? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. 2, and that's game. It's gonna get 2 points from here, 2 from the bonus. GG's. Yep, 1 from each. The bonus of 2. 4 plus 11 is 15. Good match. Good match. Alrighty, so let's go back to the game room. Swiggity swap this right on back. What the heck? They're both the same. What happens? It's not supposed to be this way. Oh well, I guess we'll deal with it. The chat still didn't move, Kudo. It's now transfixed on when Trey came in. Oh, I cannot win. I cannot win. Okay, we'll do it this way then. I'll take the chat. I'll refresh it. No. Properties. Switch this here. No. Okay. I hope I hope it works now. Oh, I wish I was in the US. That triple chocolate coffee sounds great. I'm planning on updating my old Twilight deck. Ooh, interesting. Where do you live, Atheist Brony? Actually don't know or remember. And it's fixed. Good. Okay, so Eric Castillo, you are again up next if you'd like to go. Play some Weiss Schwarz real quick. Go ahead and give Eric a couple of minutes to respond. Oh gosh darn it, my butt hurts. Give me one sec. Gonna move the box to the side for a second. Lay down. Oh, you know, I don't even need to be wearing pants right now. I don't know why I am. Next break. Next break. In the UK? That's cool, dude. Well, thank you for tuning in. Kudo, put me on the list again, so if there's time I can try my printy deck. Yeah, you're on the list still. We'll see. There's only 3 people on the list, so should get a chance to play it. Doesn't look like Eric is responding, so Alex, you're up next. Alex, you want to play Naruto? Okay, perfect, cool. That's different. Properties, switch this over to nah. You guys got to see all my little dirty secrets. Oh no, gosh darn it, I did it again. I opened up Rosetta Stone by mistake. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sick, sweet. Gonna get to play some Naruto, guys. And this time it's not a training match, so actually do some really fun stuff. Let's see what I want to play. Alright, these are my more recent decks. I could run these. Although I could also run, you know, come to think of it. Is this my new stuff? Give me one sec. Cypher Break. This is a name that I go by sometimes too. Ah, yeah. No, this stuff's really old. Oh god, their decks are in 2009 on this profile. Ah, man, the memories, though. The memories. Oh god, the soggy horse face. Oh, the soggy horse face. This is my Water Earth. Oh gosh, darn it, man. The nostalgia's so real. This was the very first Zabuza ever released, and it's still, to this day, one of the best Zabuzas ever made. While this guy's the head ninja, all ninjas that receive damage from this ninja's team are just discarded. There's no 2 damage rule, it's just dead. Ha, man. Yep. I remember when this guy was the staple that everybody needed to use. Okay, too much nostalgia, gotta go back. So, oh gosh, but I gotta hit one more. My hippie deck. I don't even remember why, but I ended up sitting down and building a prisoner's deck. I don't even think there's that many prisoners. I think I just did it because I was bored and I wanted to see how many prisoners I could build around. There's like this one ninja right here that actually does something with prisoner ninjas. Oh, gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn it. Hey, Kudo, what's your opinion on Winged Slayer? Is it good? Everybody seems to have mixed opinions on it. Yes, Winged Slayer is good. There's not really an argument. Winged Slayer is good. The only problem with it is you have to use it on level 1. If you use it on level 2, or obviously, no, you wouldn't use it on level 3, but if you don't use it on level 1, then it's a horrible card. You would never play it, but if you get one in your hand on level 1, then you can play around it and do some really amazing stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I got really caught up here. But Alex and I, we're going to play some Naruto. Okay, thank you. I'm going to get my butt kicked. No, you won't, dude. I'm not going to use one of my really serious decks. We're going to play something fun. But I just don't know what to play. Give me one sec. Okay, guys. Alright, so do you guys... I'm going to give you guys a choice. There are one of two choices, and you only get these two choices. 3 choices. Never mind. You guys get 3 choices. You can either see my Servants deck, which is a deck just around flipping coins. It's one of like the most fun decks that I've ever built in any card game ever. It's just a deck that flips coins, and if I flip heads, really good stuff happens. If I flip tails, really bad stuff happens. We can go with my Kunoichi deck, which is an all-female, like, girl power deck. This is the latest and last version of the deck that I ever built. Boobs for the Win D-Cup edition. This is the most competitive version of the deck that I have. Or I can play with one of my old-fashioned water decks, which is what I was known for back in the day. Like, I don't really want to sit on my high horse or brag or nothing, but, back in the day when we used to go out of town for tournaments and stuff, I was actually, like, I was actually known as a really, really good water player. Even when water wasn't the thing. I remember we had, like, a fire meta, and we had that weird wind Gara meta, and through every single meta I played a water deck, and I did really well with it. So you guys can either see how my water decks work, the most fun deck that I've ever made in any card game ever, which is my coin flip deck, or we can play with my Kunoichi girl power deck. You guys can only choose those 3, though. Ah, man. The memories, guys. Oh, God, I love this game. What was this? I don't even remember. Oh, right. There was this person who was playing back in the day who wanted me to teach him how to play Naruto, and I used the site to teach him. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is like the teaching deck that I used to teach him how to play the game. God, I wonder how long he stuck with the game. Man, I would give anything to go back and find out if he played the game or not after that. But anyways, looks like we're doing the coin deck, which is good, because that's the one I wanted to play. Duels properties. Just gonna switch this on over here. And bam. I am guessing you're Gamer of Time, right? Just want to double check here. I don't remember. I'm almost positive you're Gamer of Time, yeah. Because it's the only name that I recognize off that list, and we played last week, so. Yeah. Oh, do you have a reinforcement deck now? Cool, perfect. That means I can use them too. Perfect. Really happy to hear it. Alright, give me 1 sec. I have to respond to somebody. Yeah, sorry about this. Give me 1 sec. Okay. We're set. No. Oh, you only drew 5 cards. It's supposed to be 6. Unless you mulliganed and I didn't see it. No. But anyways, looks like you're going first if you want it. Two, 4, 5, and 6. Looks decent. Okay, yeah, I'll keep. Alright, we got some stuff here, guys. We got some stuff. Oh, man. I'm really excited to see this deck in action again. Oh, you guys have no idea. Make sure everything's working. Yeah, good stuff. I get really paranoid nowadays, especially after that one day that I... Oh, gosh darn it. No, that's a serious card. Okay. Do that, and then... Okay, that's what we'll do. Don't really know how I want to play this, to be honest. Yes, I do. I lied. We're good. Effects. Discard 1 card. It's a fire deck. Gosh darn it. Fire decks are really good. But at least it's not a wind, earth, mental power deck. Those things are so consistently good. Okay, I'm gonna send 0. Yep. Alright. Good stuff. Oh god, what are you guys talking about in here? I remember a card game called Ragnarok. It was a card game that was only around for like a year. It's actually made by a teacher there. Never got published. Was really good though. Best game after MLP. Made by my English teacher. Interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I actually used to make card games back in the day. You guys might be able to see one on the channel one of these days. We'll see though. This is going to be a support ninja, another attack ninja. It's another attack ninja. Very interesting. Let's do the showdown. When this ninja is discarded, wait a second. When this ninja is discarded due to the showdown, if it does not have a ghost coin on it, move this ninja card to your village with a ghost coin on it. This ninja would be discarded due to the showdown. If it has a ghost coin on it, remove it from the game instead. Interesting. Okay. Attacking with Jugo. Need to make sure he's not attacking with both. Maybe he's afraid I'll block and put this into 0. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay, so I could go this first. I really don't want that effect, though. That's actually going to hurt me really badly. Is this something better? Nope. But honestly, that doesn't really do me any good either. Okay, so this is how we'll do it. No? Effects. Please be heads. Yes! Good. That's good. Send 5. Hey, Mr. B. It'll be 2. Let it through. Yep. Man, I wish I could continue the shenanigans here. But unfortunately her effect's not valid, so I can't use it anymore. My locals are 20 minutes from my house. Has Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Magic. There's actually a small card shop here in Southern California that pretty much just plays Bushiroad games and Pokemon. And it's a really cool shop, but I have to take like an hour-long bus to get there, so I don't really go there. Plus, I have a hard enough time just buying food, so I don't really want to get into buying that. Yeah. Your opponent cannot put in play any ninja cards except by deploying them. Nice. Interesting. Okay, let's see where this goes. Looks like he can make a team of 6 if he wants to. That'll be stronger than me. Yeah, just gonna let that one straight on through. That is no me gusta. Alright, here's where things should just start getting real dumb, and I'm very excited about it. How much mental power do you guys have? 1, 3, 0, 0, 0. Interesting. I think I might have to go into that. So, the cool thing about this deck is the longer the game goes on and the more ninjas I get out, the more stupid it gets, because each and every one of these ninjas' effects goes off every time I flip a coin. So, you know, you only have one character in play, you know, you flip one coin, you get one effect, but when you put in, like, 5 characters, then every single time you get a heads, 5 good effects go off, but every time you get a tails, 5 bad effects go off. Luckily, I was able to get a Dreams of the Past really early, though, so hopefully we'll be able to mitigate a lot of that. Card game called Buck Legacy. I have no idea what Buck Legacy is, Atheist Brony. I think I missed it. Did he end his turn? 0. Oh, my bad. I think he ended his turn and I just missed it. So I think I'm gonna start going. Oh, okay, cool. I'm not crazy. Let's see here. Effects. Reflip. Okay, so Robo from his team. And I get to draw one card from Sakura's effect. I could go into this. I think I need to get rid of something. I've got too many cards in my hands. Get rid of this. Oh gosh darn it. Let's see here. Let me double check this real quick. Naruto CCG hand size limit. Because I actually don't remember. What? A bunch of Pokemon stuff came up. That was weird. Okay. It's all good though, because we got this. Organization phase. Battle phase. Just a hand. If the attacker has 7 or more cards, you can only keep 6. Hand size is 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got too many cards in my hands. Gotta get rid of something. Okay, I guess I get rid of this. And do I want to go out to battle this turn? I mean, I don't see why not. Three, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Two. On 3, by the way. Yeah, my opponent's... I think my opponent's definitely going to be playing on 3 this turn. Because I haven't had a 3 yet. I think he's playing, like, 2 ahead of me. Yeah, 0, 1, 2... When you play a ninja, if that ninja has Uchiha on the name, draw 1 card. Oh, that's a cool card. That's nice. I like that. Surprised I haven't seen any Sasuke's. Fire has some decent Sasuke's. I mean, Water has the best Sasuke's, but there's some decent Fire Sasuke's too. My locals are having a Final Fantasy tournament on Sunday. That's cool. I want to see Final Fantasy, like, really get out there. During your mission page, you can exchange all the cards in your hand, the same amount of cards on the top of your deck. In that case, shuffle your deck and draw 1 card. Cool. I remember that. Just like Drifting Clouds was a huge thing back in the day. Let's see, and a Dragon Ball Super Tournament next Sunday after that? Weird. I didn't even know Dragon Ball Super had a card game, to be honest. Set your hands to the side. Draw 3, then your old hand in, draw 1. Oh, you don't have to... Oh, okay, right, with the... Right, I forgot about, it's like, drifting clouds. Yeah, that's correct, It's however many cards in your hand when the effect goes off, and I forgot you hadn't paid for the effect yet. So you're good. Okay, so you drew 2. Just gotta put your old 2 back in, shuffle, draw 1 card. I wouldn't mind actually checking out Force of Will as well, but I'm too into Weiss Schwarz to really care. Force of Will is good. Force of Will is a really good game. My girlfriend and I play it like every Friday. It's a really, really nice card game. Well, okay, it's a decent card game. She really likes it, but it's okay. I don't have a problem with it. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Stretch. Oh, I want to be just like Shikamaru right now. As you want, but only 1 per turn. Tried to get into Force of Will a while back because it's a cheap card game and I just couldn't get into it. It felt weird to me. Huh. Interesting. There are some really good things about Force of Will. I really like the fact that you have a separate deck for your mana and you can get 1 card every turn. That makes it so that neither side can really get like mana screwed, which is good. I really like that. The artwork is also really good. Of course, everybody knows this. Just Jugo's team 4, 5, 6. What are you up to? Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, I thought I was gonna get to see a jutsu here. Okay, well that's nice. All right, I'm just gonna draw here. Turn 3. How do I want to do this? I could go into this, or I could... One sec, I need to double check something here real quick. Sort by entrance cost. What do my regular 3 plays look like? I could get you... Ones, 2s... Oh, you're a 3? Oh, I didn't know that. And, okay, cool. I know exactly what I want to do. We got this, boys. I'm gonna trade probably you, to be honest. Oh. Maybe not. That's kind of more costly than I was expecting. Gosh darn it. I mean, I guess I'll just use this for right now. See what happens. Effects. Gonna flip a coin. Reflip. Gonna push Dorobo out of the team. And then draw 2 cards off of their effects. Oh, that's not bad. I could probably get rid of that. That's fine. So how do I want to do this? We'll play this. Nah. And it has to be a wins card, right? Get rid of oh. I guess we'll get rid of, gosh darn it, I'll get rid of Tsunade. I'll probably draw another one here soon. It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, I need this, and I need Kurenai. Yep. Whew. And I need to get rid of 1 card, so I'm going to... Growth. Effect. Not going to remove anybody from the team, but I am going to draw 1 card. And then we'll put something in the chakra. Thinking I don't really need to keep 2 of these in my hand, so let's go ahead and put this here. Okay. So 4, 4, 3. Let's be a little bit riskier this turn than I usually am. Alright, what you got? What you got, dude? Let's see it. Okay, looks like Kisuke's gonna die to one of them. And what about the other one? Okay, Kisuke's probably gonna die, but gotta figure out what we're doing with the other one. Ah, okay, just giving. Okay, that's fine. And then comes back as a ghost. As a spooky ghost. He's an Anbu. That'd be really interesting to put into a Leaf Forces deck. I'm gonna have to remember that. Alright, what do I want to go into next turn? Probably you. Growth coins or discard chakra. That's not bad. Or I could go into +1/+1s or no downside. You're kind of bad, actually. I don't think I'll end up using you. You're fodder. Battle, you gain or use to battle. It means you lose 2 rewards, but draw 4 cards. Faction do you play in 40k? Oh, you guys talking about Warhammer 40k in the chat? Nice. I love 40k. It's great. Necrons for life. I go Necrons, and then I go Chaos Demons. I run a Infernal Tetrad list. Oh, we finally got Symbol in play. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Additionally, ninja cards with Uchiha and their name in your hand get -1 entrance cost. So, oh, we could see a Kakashi in play this turn? Or not? Okay. Oh, alright. Oh god, no, you don't. Jesus Christ, no, you wouldn't. Oh man, this card would be broken if it were you got to take 2 of your opponent's battle rewards and discard them and then also draw 4 cards. This would be the best card in the game. That'd be insane. Now the question is, does he go into just like Drifting Clouds? Really makes you think, doesn't it? Alright, what have we got here? What have we got? Oh, Inaba? What are all of these side characters doing here, man? I want to see some Itachis. I want to see some Sasuke's. I want to see some Kakashis. While you have some of the Proud Clan in play, your opponent cannot search for any cards in their deck. Oh, okay, he doesn't have it though. Oh, that's really weird. He doesn't use Just Like Drifting Clouds. He's gonna lose it next turn, though. Oh, no. You can't play a mission, correct? No, you can't play any more mission cards. Not from your hand, anyway. I would have used Just Like Drifting Clouds, again, personally, but then again, his hand might be really good. So maybe he doesn't want to get rid of it. 27, 29. That's weird. How am I keeping up? Wait a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, I guess it's right. I feel like I've been drawing so many cards. I feel like it's really weird he doesn't have more cards in his deck than me right now. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Oh man, he's not going to organize any teams? That's really weird. But we'll see what happens. No. Growth effects. Flip a coin. Okay, so I draw 2 cards. 1 for Hotaru, 1 for Sakura, and then Ino's effect goes off, but I can't really get anything out of their team, so Perfect, and this is just the kind of card I needed, but wait a second. Do I actually have anything I want to give up for it is the question. Really don't feel like I'll be needing shogi lessons, but I don't know. We'll see. Get rid of... male ninjas can use their jutsu cards. Female ninjas get +1. Maybe I don't really need Shizune really that badly this turn. No? But then I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Gosh darn it, you! You're not even good. You're not even good. I mean, I guess I could play this and the next turn go into the with the... Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, yes, I'll play it. Effects. Reflip. Once more. Phew! Oh, that was both of my reflips right there. Guess it's a good thing I'm not playing anything else this turn. That would have been a bad. So, anyways, I get to draw 1, then discard 1. I'm gonna go ahead and discard this since it's not useful anymore. Draw 2. Nope, just 1. Just 1 from Sakura, and then the other effect's not useful. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how do I want to play it this turn? I mean, he's only got a bunch of 4s, right? Let's go like this. Would that be good? No, because no, that's stupid. That's dumb. I could put this to the side. This like this. And this like this. 7 and 5. We'll see how he wants to react. Wow, Phoenix, that was a really quick walk. Your poor dogs, dude. You can walk them more than 5.5 seconds. Oh, it's raining? You lucky duck. I don't really have respect for Necron Meadow Whores. Oh, that sucks, dude. Necrons are my dudes. I mean, I play Infernal Tetrad nowadays, but I used to be a huge Necron fan. Necron was my very first army. The biggest game I personally played in a one-on-one was against Necrons and brought into Games Workshop 2 large suitcases of Space Marines and Imperial Guard, and was about 9K in 3rd edition. Holy cow, I think the biggest we ever played was 3K. 3K points was like it. Yeah, I really like miniatures games. Miniatures games I actually like more than card games. It's just miniatures games don't really catch on as well. Probably one of my favorite like inner loves is I really like HeroClix. HeroClix is one of my favorite games of all time, but nobody around me likes HeroClix, so I don't really get to play it, and I don't really have space to put a HeroClix collection. I do have a small collection though. I've got some from one of my favorite recent sets was the gosh darn it, Civil War. So I collected some units from Civil War, and then I really liked the Assassin's Creed set, of course, so I actually have all of the units from Assassin's Creed, all 12 of them, because I got a blind box, and I ended up getting really lucky, and I got at least one of everybody, including both of the Ezio's, which I was just really hyped about. Counts as playing, but doesn't use your 1 turn. Still injured. Let me double check and make sure the chat's still going. Okay, it is. There's just gonna be this huge random discussion about Warhammer in my chat when people watch the YouTube video for this, which I'm completely okay with, but it is pretty interesting. Yes. Oh, here we go, dude. This is it. This card, one ninja you control. You can't be the target of opponent's jutsu cards during the turn. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I like to see. Don't remember what inherit does though, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Control F. Hair. Oh, and this ninja will be discarded or remove it from the game. Instead, in that case, target ninja you control gets this ninja card's effect text. Cool. Awesome. So, if I kill Madara, he actually just gives this ability to somebody else in play. That's awesome. Let's see what he's got. Growth my Kisuke. Wait a minute. Can't. Can the ninja you growthing with has in their keywords? Na 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 na. What have we got here? 6. Is he going to combine them for a 10, or is he going to send out 2 different teams? That's the real question. Alright, so is it just going to be Tekka's team? It's really weird he didn't put them in a team with Madara if that was all he was going to attack with. Ooh, I'm worried. Scary stuff. I'm sorry, Hinata. I love you. You're adorable, but I'm gonna have to throw your half-beaten body in the way of this attack to save me. It's for the good of the village. She understands. Growth effects. So her effect's useless, but I do get to draw one, then discard one. Not gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of this. And then Sakura's effect. Get to draw one and keep it. And then, let's see here. Nope. Growthing and deploying are two completely different things. Hey ho. Snap. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. What a good catch. I forgot that I can't growth ninjas anymore because of this effect. It's just such a weird thing to see. Nice, though. Nice. That is a good one. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, I'm gonna go into this. And we'll get rid of... this. That's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. We'll get rid of this. It's a lot better. Okay. Oh, come on, please, give me that heads. Huh. Alright, and then I get to draw one from Tenten's effects, draw one from Sakura's effects, and remove a ninja from the team, but nothing I can remove. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hand size is still good. Don't really want to flip any more cards. because of that effect. Could use this, though. Don't really know what I need to get anymore, though. Like, I don't even know if this is a useful card anymore. I might have to get rid of it. What are we dealing with here? 4, 5, 6, 6. Dealing with a bunch of 6s. So, I guess we'll just make a beefy team and be good with it. Four, 7, 11. Go ahead and send my 11 power team out there, see what he wants to do about it. Probably just gonna meat puppet off Kisuke. Yep. That's a dead Kisuke. I'm done. Oh, I am gonna have to use it. I know exactly what I need to get to. See, I don't need this anymore, so I could get rid of that for 10 tenths effect if I need to. Really need to get the pass put into play. What am I gonna do about this guy? He's actually a lot more annoying than I need him to be. Oh gosh darn it. Tekka, I don't even know who you are. Why are you so irritating? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is only 5. That's a problem. Let's see. Growth coins and discard. Not bad, actually. I'm probably gonna have to use you, because that's really good. Although next turn, probably not going to, because there's something more important that I need to play, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. It's gonna be tough. Although once I can get rid of this Tekka, I can start going into my other plays. I just do that first. Oh, and what do we have? Donzo. Curses. 2 fires, move 1 ninja card from just card pile to your hands. Nice meme. I don't actually remember what Desperation does though, so let's look that up too. Control F, Desperation. If your opponent has 5 or more battle rewards, activated ability, this card can be activated twice per turn instead of once. Okay, so we can use it twice. That's good. What a meme. Oof, what you got? What you got for me, dude? I want to see it. $3.19. Okay. Need to calm down on the drawing cards a little bit. It's gonna come back to bite me if I don't finish the game soon. Alright, one sec. One sec. Sure. Played another one. Yeah, because I've been watching that Kisuke, and that Kisuke already died earlier and got his ghost coin, so I'm pretty sure Kisuke should still be gone. What? But it totally did. One sec, let me double check. Okay, one sec. Alright, blocking with Kisuke. And then, what did I move my coin up to? Yeah, back on turn 3, he died, and then he got his coin. Then I killed him again. No. 5. I mean, okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal. So, let's see here. Gara, Donzo, and Kisuke. Okay, so... By the way, Donzo is on bottom of Kisuke, so it's... so... 7 and a 10. Just a little confused by the wording here. I'm not sure what he's sending out. 7 and a 13? Oh, right. Uchiha thing. Yeah, so this is going to be an 8, and then this is going to be a 7. Yeah. 7, 10, 13. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, you're not an Uchiha. Fuck the 7 with my 5. Let the other one through. One, 2. No. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. Inside this rhyme, that peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs in the AM. It's the flavor I savor. Which one was the one that gives all my doodles +1? Oh, it's probably Shizune, and I think I got rid of Shizune. Whoops. Okay, let's draw one. Some risky business. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, so I can start getting rid of these, that's for sure. I'm gonna use an Ino's Tears. Oh, wait a second. Can't search my deck for ninjas. So instead, we're gonna go nah. Effects. Okay, so gonna get a growth coin on something. Gonna go ahead and put it on her. And then Ino's effect. Not useful. Tenten's effect is valid, so I can use it. I'm gonna draw. Discard. And then Sakura's effect. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in play. Guess get rid of Ino's Tears since it's not gonna be useful. And I can draw one card. I'm gonna deck myself out if I keep this up. Alright. Alright, so I need to make a pretty serious team here. Don't need you. Nah. Not you. Sorry, I actually don't know where this came from. I don't think anybody else's growth. Let's see, how do I want to do this? 7. And then what can I put on top of it? This 4? This 4. Let's see, and then that has 3. I can go 5, put this here. Okay, I think that's alright. Four, 7, 11, and that's a 13. Gosh darn it. Grrr. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna do this and end. Chocolate too, you know how I do. That's what I wake up to. Combinations on time with Reese's plus peanut butter chocolate flavor, Reese's plus in the AM. Say that I say butter. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. Just gotta do the showdown. Just the chakra, and then discard a card. Okay. That's cool. see. I could draw one, get rid of that. This is a very interesting scenario to be in. How is he gonna organize here? I've only got a few turns to finish the game off, but I think I know how I'm gonna do it. Surprised none of the Sasuke cards have mental power. It's really weird. It's 11. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 4. Oh, 12. Yeah, I forgot she's a 4. So 4 plus 5 is 9 plus 3 is 12. Yep. Stream crash? I don't think it is. One sec. Oh, yeah. It is kind of going out. Sorry guys, I don't think there's too much I can do about it right now. Maybe if I close this... Okay, hopefully this helps a little bit, but there's not much I can do about it right now. Water is in Kisuke's team. And Sasuke. I'm a little confused. Can't tell what's where though. Kind of just need to see what their powers are. Alright. 7, 10, 14, 3, 6, and 3. actually... I mean, I do need to get rid of some of these guys. It's 12 to... to Kisaka's team. 10-10 to... Team Sasuke's team. Six. So nah. Okay, and I'll wait for him to do his thing. Because now that this is injured, I'm gonna go off. So we'll see what happens. I just need to get to another Tsunade. Oh, please let there be another Tsunade here. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, so he's gonna do his thing. What I'm gonna do here now is after Kisuke dies, and so help me God if he brings it back a fourth time, I'm not gonna let him get away with it again. So Kisuke is gonna die. Tekka's gonna take the 1 damage and be injured. Once he loses this effect, my biggest play here is I'm probably gonna try and go into Tsunade Sakura platoon. Not platoon, squad. Go into the squad card. And then after that... I should be able to just start going in for game after that. Right? I think. Let's see. Then what can we go into? The thing is, I actually kind of want my drawers to die, so I don't deck out from drawing too many cards. Because only having 13 cards in my deck is it's really scaring me right now. We'll see what happens though. I'm going to draw 1. And then if I don't get Tsunade this turn, I'm gonna go into Shizune, and then I'll have enough power to start stepping over. Although I would really much prefer to go into Tsunade. Because Tsunade's 9 power is just gonna obliterate here. Or 8 power, I think it is, right? Gosh darn it. I can't exactly remember, but I think... it's 8. Still really good, though. Gonna be 4 more than this, so we'll be able to go in with 16. Yep. Then I'll use one of these to go 2. 3. Let's start checking some mental powers here. 5. They're actually a good team on their own. Yeah. Although he's got, gosh darn it, 2 mental power. So if I want to completely defeat this team here, I've got to get 2 more mental power over there. Oh, which is fine. I'll just put Hotaru over there too. And then that'll be my mental power team. I'll send that. If he wants to let anything die to that, that's fine. So what are you guys talking about here? When I played my first Pink Derpy Takes Out the Trash, inspired by Kudo's version, yes! Glad to hear it. But modified for Block 2, my opponent threw his deck at me in frustration as it completely shut him down. Lols. I would have liked to have seen that. Naruto card game takes this long. Does it normally? No. Normally Naruto games are about 20 minutes. But my opponent's still kind of learning the game, so it's taking him a little bit longer to take his turns than normal. And my turns take a long time too, because every time I flip a coin, I've got like 3 different effects that go off, so I've got to do all of those and organize my hand and stuff. Kudo, get a Discord server? Nah, I don't really use Discord that much, though. Like, if I chat, I normally do it through Facebook. I highly recommend anybody who wants to talk to me, just do it through the Facebook Messenger. I mean, like before, I could get a Discord server if you guys really wanted me to, but I just don't really see a point to it, to be completely honest. Although, I guess if I had a Discord server, it would be kind of cool to, maybe during some of these chats, bring up some people and talk to them while I'm playing. That'd be kind of cool. That way it's not just my lovely voice you guys are listening to. Like, I've considered that many times, I just haven't really implemented it yet. Oh, and Kudo, thank you for the reason. Anytime, dude, anytime. Yeah, like I was saying before, somebody sent those pics to me, and like it's funny because at first I didn't know who they were, and then when I realized, I was like, oh, that's the chick Eric talks about. Yeah, that's okay. And then yeah, because of you, I knew who it was, so I felt like I had to send him to you for funsies. Maybe we could have voice comms while I wreck you. Okay, dude. Okay. You beat one orange-pink deck, and now you think you rule the world. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. I've always wanted to implement it, but I just kind of never have. That's Miss Michael Bay. That is a nickname to be proud of. Oh, I got so much chakra, but I've thrown away all of my jutsus, so my chakra is actually kind of worthless now. Gosh darn it. Being able to talk would clear up some of the game mishaps, probably. Talking is also faster than having to type out every effect. Yep, for sure. Oh, sorry about that, Vendel. To be fair, I only sent like 2 pictures, okay? Kudo, do you have your version of Derpy Takes Out the Trash on Trade Cards Online, as it would be interesting to have Derpy Takes Out the Trash mirror match? So, Mr. B, I don't know if Mr. B's in the chat right now, but there's this fan of mine named Mr. B, and he actually put a bunch of my decks up on Trade Cards Online, and I think he put Derpy Takes Out the Trash up there. I'm almost positive he did, so it should be up there. Honestly, it's fine. It was some good stuff. Oh man, you guys are so sheltered. I'm telling you, man, that is the tip of the iceberg. Like, if I had a group of just like my own adult chat group, then I could blow your minds with the stuff that I've collected. But try and keep it friendly for the kiddos. It was just that one time, like, I had to send it because I was like, like I've got to show this to Eric and let him know that I thought of him. That would be cute. So I did. Like, I kind of wish I had considered this before the algorithms sort of switched around, but I would actually love to have a channel where I talk about just like weird stuff like hentai and all that. It's just with the algorithms the way they are now, if I tried to make a channel like that, it would never succeed. LOL, I'm part of a hentai chat. Feels lolly spam, man. Nice. Thank you for thinking of me, I appreciate it. Oh, no problem. Not safe for work stuff. Meanwhile, occasionally plays a game with pastel ponies. That's just the kind of Renaissance man I am, dude. Hentai one moment, ponies another. And never the two shall meet. Oh, gosh darn it. Alex is taking forever. Alex is making this take much longer than it should. So, how many games are ahead? To be honest, once we finish up this one, there's only 3 people in line. No, 2 people. There's only 2 people in line after this. Why don't we have both? Have you played Banned from Equestria? I was about to say, if you do hentai ponies, then we can... Oh gosh, no, absolutely not. Let's go ahead and just keep the clopping thing off here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen my fair share because my friends are into that crap and they send it to me all the time. But you know, as far as personal preference goes, I think multicolored ponies are probably near the bottom of the list. It's one of those, it's not my thing, but if it's your thing, I respect it sort of things. Okay, I mentioned a Weiss game if we have some time. Sure, dude. I'll add you to the list. The stream is going places. I'm not sure it's going anywhere good, Phoenix. I'm not sure it's going anywhere good. So let's see here. We'll give this guy 4 more minutes, and if he's not back in 4 minutes, then I think we'll move on to the next one, and I'll play against Alex some other time. Or at least the conversation is, yeah. Like I said before, like I've always sort of dreamed of opening up a YouTube channel where I talk about just like hentai gaming and stuff, because it's weird. I actually do legitimately think that hentai games and stuff need a bit more credit than they get. Like hentai, ecchi, that kind of stuff. Like it's kind of its own art form, but the way we look at sexuality and stuff in media is, I mean, it's really distorted. Like, if you have a game with extreme violence, then, like, it's sort of ignored as long as the gameplay's good, but as soon as sexuality is introduced into something like games, movies, anime, that kind of thing, then the focus becomes squarely on the sexuality that's added rather than any other merits that it might have. Like, as soon as you draw a half-naked girl, your art goes from being art to just being smut, and I think that's actually really rude, because I know some hentai artists, and I know that they work really hard on their stuff, probably harder than a lot of people who don't draw that kind of stuff. But that's just me. I'm not going to get into a whole thing here, just in case any of the kiddos are watching. Implying there's a good place on the internet. Oh, snap. I even used the line time to take out the trash when I dropped moving mirror on a problem where my friends had a large thundering unsung hero. Thundering unsung hero. I swear to God I can read, you guys. And the expression on his face was priceless. Whew, I'm telling you, one of my favorite things, excuse me, one of my favorite things about Purple Pink Sparkle Surprise is you can totally use like a 20-cent common to take out like a $20 card, and it's just beautiful every single time. If All In Media can do it, you can too. Who was that one guy? I remember, not last stream, but the stream before it, 2 weeks ago. Somebody mentioned a YouTuber that talks about that kind of stuff, and I don't remember who it was. I'm gonna have to go back and look that up again. Did he disconnect too? I don't know. I honestly don't know where Alex is. Oh, there we are. He's back. Kudo, are you into dating sims and visual novels? Vendel? I am very, very into dating sims and visual novels. Let's go. Extra credits. Lost Pause. Maybe. Everlasting Summer. Clannad If My Heart Had Wings. No. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Although I did play the Toradora and Ore Emo dating sims, and those are both really good. Haruhi's really good too, but it's hard to play because you have to look up translations and stuff. Alright, let's get this done, boys. So, I didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so, draw one. Remove a ninja, can't be done. Male ninjas can't use jutsu. One growth coin on a ninja. Let's give it to... No. And that's it. Okay, so ninjas are +1, +1. Male ninjas can't use jutsu. And there's effect that's stopping it. Okay, good. So we're gonna go into shogi lesson on Na. Okay, so playing this means that this will now be a mental power battle. I'm gonna go here. And then, really didn't get what I wanted, but that's okay. Actually, I don't know. If somebody gets injured, I think I'd rather have it be Onko, because her effect is valid too. So let's see. That would be 4. Plus 4 is 8. Plus 5 is 13. 16 altogether. Sorry guys, going to be focusing a little bit more on the game. If you guys have anything to say to me or any questions to ask, just @kudo me, so I know to check. But for the most part, I'm going to be trying to focus on getting this game done. I've been playing this game for like an hour and a half now, I think. I swear Naruto doesn't normally take this long. Shugo and Sasuke. Okay. Okay, not a huge deal. Got rid of 2 ninjas, so next turn things should get spicy. Probably bring this out. See if I can get another attacking team out there. I was the one to suggest Lost Pause to you a couple of weeks ago. Okay, that was probably it then. Oh, and there's the Itachi. That's what I wanted to see. Little 5 or more ninjas on our clients with Uchiha in the name. The effect text of ninjas and client that do not have Uchiha in their name are negated. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh man. That's a problem. It's all good though. No more shenanigans. See what kind of teams he's gonna make though. 3, 4, 5, 6 battle rewards. Just gotta figure out how to get 4 more battle rewards. Do these games actually end? I'm telling you, dude. Okay, I'm telling you. These games are normally about 20 minutes. Good times. Good times. $20 more like 20 hours. That's what every card game anime says. Then it's 4 episodes before someone activates a trap card. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're gonna live through this. Last one was 2 hours long. Hey, to be fair, the last one was a teaching match, okay? Last one was a teaching match, and my opponent didn't know how to play the game yet. Blue Eyes White Dragon. More like Blue Eyes White Dragon. 13 and 8. It's okay, guys. The game is almost over. I know it's hard to believe, but the game is almost over. It's really close. Because either I'm going to deck out within these next 3 turns, or I'm going to get 4 battle rewards within the next 3 turns. Those are the 2 ways that the game is going to end right now. Do you have mental power? Yes. No mental power. Yes. Man, I hope my next card is Tsunade. My next card is Tsunade. I think I can finish the game finally, but we'll see. It's gonna be close. Does Daedara have mental power? No, of course not. That would just make my life way too easy. The Kudo-kun circle jerk, yep. I've finally gotten big enough on YouTube that I have my own, like, little cluster of fans, and it's pretty awesome. Then again, I suppose I've never really been that unlucky in that department. Like, even during the first year, I've been doing this for 4 years, and during the first year that I started doing this, I already had a small group of, like, 2 people who watched all my stuff. It was great. Oh, snap. This is a really weird move. I can't tell who's with who. Yeah. I think everyone's just alone, though. Weird. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'll draw. Oh god, I can't play this. That would be bad. Okay, so, nah. I'll play... No? So, we're dealing with 6s. So I need to make teams of 11. You should be fine. 6. Really want to have a mental power team here, though. 3, 5, 6, 7. But I need you to have some backup, too. I guess we can... No, I want to keep them together. So let's do this. And... 4, 7, 11, 12, 13. Nine and 5 mental power. Wappa! Let's see how he responds. My hope is to get rid of 3 ninjas this turn. It's gonna be rough. Am I gonna deck out, guys? That's the question. If I don't play this correctly, then I'm gonna deck out. But if I play it correctly, then next turn I might be able to deliver the final blow. We'll see. It's the first time in forever I played with this deck. I really want to see it be a victory. Okay, so Donzo's going to be one of the blockers. Don't know he's going to block, though. Probably Deidara's 9. Just means use 2 moves. Guy has 0 men. Yep. Mental is a pain to deal with. How do you win at Naruto? Yeah. So, these cards right here in our battle reward area, they're the cards we're trying to get. Right now, he's taken 5 cards from me, and I've taken 6 cards from him, and we've got to get to 10. Ow. So I can kind of use this to my advantage. He's got 5 Uchihas in play, so I don't have to worry too much about, like, flipping and drawing too many cards. Okay, so Donzo's gonna block the 9. Take a block, and just gonna let the other ones go through. Interesting. I wonder what he was trying to do for the turn then. Does deck out also result in a loss, or is it like MLP where the game continues just as... Can you not deck out an MLP? I thought for sure you could deck out an MLP. Huh. Anyways, no, the game is over if I deck out. Okay, playing another Kisuke. That's going to be free. Oh gosh, stretch. It's going to be a free blocker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Selling slow you mill out? Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. It's not going to take too long. It's only going to take a few more turns if that's what he's trying to do. 1, 2... 3, 4, and he's only got 4 Uchiha in play again, so I'm gonna get my effect texts. So I've got to be careful. If I draw too many cards during my next turn, it's probably gonna be a loss, but we'll see how he organizes his teams this turn. Hey Kudo, if you're up for a chuckle, I'd recommend my Danganronpa crack videos on my channel Zetsuki. Okay, I'll check them out sometime. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. However, due to limited resources, by that point, a player that decks out probably will lose. Oh, you're talking about the... Okay, yeah, I get it. I'm up to speed. It's gonna keep them all separated again, huh? That's interesting. Okay, is this really how we're gonna play it? Oh, snap. Yeah, buddy. Do I have any Winjutsus in here? I do. I totally do. So this goes to my hands, and now how do we do this? Gotta make teams of 11. That's the dream. Teams of 11. So I could go 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's overkill. 6, I could put you over here for 10, and then that could be 11. So that's what we'll do. 4 in the back. 6 here. So 4, 5, 11, and then here 8, 6 plus 9, but that's okay because I got this. And 9. Darn it. Too much chakra. Too much. The 12. Okay, I mean, kind of worked out. It's good stuff. Nara's dead, though. It's only going to be 7 to 12. Difference of 5 means that the head ninja takes 2 damage. Whew. I'm done. At Kudo-kun, just found a Minecraft costume Weiss set. Wanna go kill ourselves. Yo, Kudo, wanna play MLP later? Sure, I'll add you to the list. Token wants to play MLP. Neat. I actually don't really recognize your name, Token. Is this the first time you're in? Or is this the first time you're in the stream? Alright, let's see here. 10. Okay. So let's see what happens. No? Honestly, not that useful. Thanks for nothing. Although, with this, things might get a whole lot more interesting. Squatting out. Now, let's see. How do we want to do this? 12, 6, 10. So, don't even really need all of this. I could just go something here that just gives, like... Not really, no, never mind. Okay, so you're ahead, you're ahead. I guess I'd rather if... Okay, so we're gonna go nah. Nah. And if I can get away with it. Nah. Then who else? You. Oh, perfect. Oh, gosh darn it. So this team can be over here. Then you. 6, 5. Here. You here. And you here. Okay, so when we spread it all out, it should look like this. Alright, let's double check. 9, 10, 11, it's 4, it's 15, perfect. 6, 11, good enough. 4, 4, 7, 9, 10. Gosh darn it, you're not strong enough. Whoa, what a meme. It doesn't matter though. So 10, double check myself here. 10, 11, and 15. What a catch. What a catch. Is anyone else in the Emoji Movie? Oh snap, I haven't yet, but I want to. I want to ironically watch the Emoji Movie because I want to see how bad it is. I love awful movies. They're one of my favorite pastimes. And the self-esteem to match. What a catch. What a catch. 7. 12, right? Yeah. 7 plus 5, that's 12. We're finally gonna get to see Jutes. 4, 7. I'm so bad at skimming. I remember which one the 11 was. It's this team right here. User is Kurenai. Can it be in my hands? What? Do you have a response? Alright, so let's see what effects go off. Shizune gives everyone +1. It doesn't matter. And Growth coin and... Okay, so that's going to be 7, 12, 13, 14, so 17 all together. Seven plus 5 is 12. So, Itachi is injured. Okay, this is it, guys. I have 5 cards left in my deck. Next turn's gonna decide it. I promise the game is going to be over next turn. Either he figures out a way to finish, like setting up a board this turn, and I end up decking myself out soon, or next turn I swing with 3 teams and I win. I promise. Is it really so badly? Is it really so bad that it's not even worth watching, ironically, Vendel? Because I really want to see it. Also, to be fair... Oh, he's given the GG. Huh. Ooh. That certainly was a card game. Okay, so I know there's a bit of delay. I'm going to type something in the chat just so it gets through. One sec.